So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Madrid against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Into the channel, Rojo. Daniel Carvajal boots it to safety, aimed forward. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Modric. Kovacic, done very well to intervene. Rooney. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Marcos Rojo cuts it out. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Pogba trying to get there. Whipped it again. Marcos Rojo. Bale with the ball through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Benzema passes it through. Get a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled. Juan Mata. Manchester Still without an attempt on target. Toni Kroos. Benzema. And it's Bale. Who's going to make this theirs? Rooney. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Oh, good ball. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Hit into the middle. Pepe gets it away. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Now it's Bale. Chance! And the finish!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Martial. Modric. Deftly done. Smalling does well there. Alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the...
And he's done it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Now the cross. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. You can get that clear. Toni Kroos with the ball through. A chance! It's got through and it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
The half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rooney.
Manchester really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney. Martial passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata steered out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba! Oh, the ball's come loose. Martial has been given offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Now the pass. Pogba. And that's well defended. Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Rooney. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Looks to slip it through. Juan Mata looking to get on the end of this. Smalling. Manchester get it back again. Pogba with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Smalling finds himself offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards. Toni Kroos passes it through. Caught offside that time.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Steered in. And he's kept it out. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Spoon forward. And it's Benzema. Martial. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And the through ball is intercepted. Marcelo. Tries a through ball. He's played him through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good clearance and very necessary. Rooney looks to dink one in. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Kovacic. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's come off the upright. Juan Mata. Can he find a finish now? Drills one in. Tremendous from Martial! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Carrick passes it through. Played it early. Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Looks to slip it through. And the keeper's in command. Martial. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Smalling floats one over. He's away! Ibrahimovic hits it! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Well, that always looked the likely outcome. There is the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Tottenham against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Okay, interesting. Son Heung-min passes it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martial. Shaw. With the ball through. Now it's Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Walker. Kane. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valencia pumps it upfield. And it's Rooney. Vertonghen positions himself well and cuts it out. Kyle Walker.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Gets up to head it! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dele Alli. Ali. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Valencia. Well positioned to make that interception. Ibrahimovic. Cuts it out. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Kyle Walker gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Kane. Kane tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Shaw set up one goal so far. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Christian Eriksen did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Smalling boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Kyle Walker. Dele Alli. Dembele with a long pass out wide. Drilled in low. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's come loose. Smalling. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Oh, that's a waste. Dyer. Dele Alli tries to stroke it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Shaw. Pogba. Now it's Juan Mata. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Valencia pushes it out wide. Up to meet it! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without and the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Manchester will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Manchester ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Valencia. Ibrahimovic pings it out wide. And the flag has stayed down. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Tottenham didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pogba gets it away, looks to slip it through. It's out of play for a goal kick. And it's Rooney, played out to the wing. Valencia delivers. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Dyer. Ericsson. Manchester in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Swept in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Forward it goes. Rose. Manchester saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Another piece of really good defending. It's Ibrahimovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
That's not going to make it. Kane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Done very well to intervene. He's had a go! Ali. Dyer plays a clever pass. And the defence can get it clear. Dembele with a delicate ball. How about it? He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dyer. Now it's Kane. Kane with the ball through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks like a good ball through. Christian Eriksen brings the ball forward. Now it's Ali. Juan Mata passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Rose looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Eriksen. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. Dyer battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ibrahimovic! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rooney. Looks to slip it through. Dele Alli. Kane plays it out to the wing. Danny Rose looks to dink one in. Looks to bypass the midfield. And that will be the final act. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry, and I was really taken by their positivity and belief, so it's a big well done from me.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Madrid against Belgium. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Has he picked him out? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
De Bruyne boots it upfield. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Belgium are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Bale pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Big chance! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Bale. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Header! Vertonghen knocks it away.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Hazard passes it through. Swept in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. Knocks it towards the front. And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Toni Kroos spreads it wide. Great leap! Ronaldo! Superb!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cuts it out. Brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos. Casemiro tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Pepe. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. And it's Fellaini. That'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going.
Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Timely intervention. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Fellaini goes long and forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Vertonghen. Ball's out on the left now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vermaelen does well there, alert. Now it's De Bruyne. Chance! Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Ball through needs to be good here. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Toni Kroos. De Bruyne with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard gets up to head it. Goal, Belgium! And they get themselves in front. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Belgium get themselves into the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Marcelo tries to stroke it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well positioned to make that interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
It's a promising ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Toni Kroos. Modric. Can he find a finish now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal.
Benzema with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mertens passes it through. Forward it goes. Marcelo set up one goal so far. That's a throw. Mertens takes control of it and he's on the move. Fellaini. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Mertens. Lukaku with the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Modric. Toni Kroos. Dembele. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Danilo does well to read it and intercepts. Back to the keeper and go again. Tries a through ball. Pepe gets it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid were forced into chasing the game following that early concession, and it left them vulnerable in several areas. And I think when you look...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Barcelona against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Looks like a good ball through. It's Luis Suarez! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Ashley Young. Hoisted towards the area. Shoots! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Referee's given a throw. Ibrahimovic gets his foot in there. And it's Ibrahimovic. Rooney passes it through. And he's whipped it in low. It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
boom forward. And Herrera plays a clever pass. Roberto. Messi looks to slip it through. Shaw. And it's Rooney. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Manchester really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Pogba. Valencia. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly, and back to base. De Gea gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now the pass. That'll be a throw. Shaw. Valencia. Manchester are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's Shaw. Shaw plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. Up for a header! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Piqué. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Manchester have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Manchester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ashley Young with the ball through. Sergio Busquets. The shot's on! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mkhitaryan has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Real chance! Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries a through ball. Valencia. And back out it comes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Matia gets it away. Rooney. It's a goal kick. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. It's Herrera. Ashley Young. Shaw, deftly done. Out of play for a goal kick. Sergio Busquets. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Messi goes on a charge down the left. Promising cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
And Herrera plays it out to the flank. Ibrahimovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué. Pogba battles to win it back. And it's Herrera. Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ashley Young. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Who's going to make this theirs? Messi. Floats one over. Neymar with a shot! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Messi. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Busquets tries the route one option. Roberto Mascherano. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Messi. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Marcos Rojo. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, when you can go away from home and produce a win like that, then...